Yacht Club games to incredible favorable reception released Shovel Knight, and now we're going to produce a video on it. Today we're going to talk about the various aspects of intelligent Shovel Knight designs and the overarching theme of intentionally making your own difficulty. At its core, the gameplay is relatively simple, with the controls much like a classic SNES game that undoubtedly inspired it. They're remarkably straightforward to typically learn. It typically makes the game from the onslaught less of remembering accurately what the controls want, but how to sufficiently master them. This can be in combat, but also in the platforming. It's seamless, providing a fair challenge. The downward thrust could be something frequently used to traverse in the world, but also addition can be used in combat to strike enemies from above. The unique challenge in the game does not end with one playthrough, but typically reaching goals shown through achievements or hidden things to like find treasure. There's achievement for not purchasing any items, not dying, intentionally destroying every checkpoint, receiving 0 damage, and speedrunning. A whole 85 achievements, a treasure trove for you completionists out there. Speaking of treasure, Shovel Knight chooses not to follow certain classic retro games and how they conceal secrets without hints, like finding treasure without the map. Shovel Knight chooses to present you the map. For a prime example, on the second level, flying rats hint towards a possible location of the treasure. The mere fact that the treasure was to be found turned the greedy and curious side of me to critically examine each corner of the world for something possibly hidden. At least it presented me an ample opportunity to undoubtedly see the beautiful pixel art that this fabricated game. The design principle comes true up again with the treasure. Being your own difficulty. Some treasure can be only gained through completing a challenge involving platforming a potential enemy or both, and it all feels quite organic. It also is often optional, meaning the player chooses if they want to endure the other challenges to complete it. Discovering a treasure or learning new abilities helps me immerse into the world and the flow of the game. A notable example is learning how to promptly hit a projectile from Black Knight, learning to time towards the chargers, eventually Black Knight himself. It directly the game not through "hey, listen," but instead through enabling the player to actually play, something that feels obvious but isn't consistently and also practically as efficiently as this. Intentionally making your own difficulty really goes deep. Even with the hidden game content, the content isn't always crucial to the gameplay, like subtly changing all the references to knight, shovel, health, and mana to the word. But this isn't a game changer. But with the expanded release of Plague of Shadows came a challenging game mode for the players who wanted more difficulty. They could have rematches with the bosses and undergo tricky puzzles. It's all about allowing players the freedom to create their own experiences, and all of this has been packed with great visuals and equally good music. Just listen to those nostalgic tunes. Don't you just feel No, wrong game. Invigorated. Shovel Knight knows how to enable the player to, dig out their own experiences. Thanks for watching.